So today we will study hydrides. What are hydrides? They are the binary compounds of hydrogen with other elements. So when hydrogen, it forms compounds with binary compounds, means two atoms they will be involved. So now the classification of these hydrides. First is ionic hydrides or saline hydrides. Now they are formed by the combination of hydrogen with metals which have low electronegative values and are electropositive with respect to hydrogen. All the compounds which are electropositive with respect, more electropositive than hydrogen, they are called as ionic hydrides, and they include examples: lithium hydride, sodium plus hydrogen at 673 degree Kelvin, sodium hydride is formed. Potassium with hydrogen at 673 degree Kelvin, potassium hydride is formed. Strontium plus hydrogen at 1123 degree Kelvin, strontium hydride is formed. Then what are their basic characteristics? So their characteristics are that they are non-volatile and non-conducting crystalline solids. Then they have high melting and boiling points. Yes, obviously, because they are ionic in nature, they will have high melting point and boiling point. Their other characteristics, they include that now binary alkali metals like lithium hydrides, sodium hydride, potassium hydride, etc., they have rock salt like structure. Their structure resembles to that of rock salt. Then they conduct electricity in fused state, liberating hydrogen at anode. Now this is lithium hydride. You can take it in fused state at 973 degree Kelvins. It will ionize into lithium and hydride ion. So at cathode, you know, cations, they move towards cathode. So lithium will move towards cathode. Their reduction will occur, and your lithium, it will get deposited at cathode. And at anode, generally what happens, जो हमने भी reactions पढ़ी हैं जैसे electrolysis of water में, या हमने देखा है कि hydrogen that is liberated at anode. Why this happens? Because H positive ion वहाँ पे furnish होता है और H positive ion जो है वो move करता है cathode की तरफ. But here hydride ion is formed instead of H positive ion. तो यहाँ पे oxidation होगी hydride ion की. Hydrogen atom banega. Two of the hydrogen atoms, they will combine and they will form hydrogen gas. So here hydrogen that is liberated at anode. So now next feature is that their densities, जो hydrides, ये जो ionic hydrides होते हैं, their densities are higher than those of metals. Lithium hydride, calcium hydride and strontium hydride are the most stable hydrides of this class, and they undergo thermal decomposition at a temperature above 775 degree Kelvins. Now 775 degree Kelvins is a fairly high temperature, तो obviously they are stable, तभी उनको इतनी ज़्यादा energy चाहिए होती है break होने के लिए. And their ability to, and what is their this is their this is the thermal stability of alkali metal hydrides, and it decreases from lithium hydride to cesium hydride. So lithium hydride is more stable than sodium, then potassium, then comes rubidium, then comes cesium hydride. So what is the reason behind this? And next is order of stability of alkaline earth metals. Alkaline, in case of hydrides of alkaline earth metals, it is calcium hydride is more stable, then strontium, then barium. And the reason is that larger the enthalpies of formation, greater are their stabilities. Means more, जितनी ज़्यादा energy इनको बनने में लगती है, delta HF, that is delta HF is enthalpy of formation. तो जितनी ज़्यादा enthalpy of formation की value है, उतनी ज़्यादा ये stable होते हैं आपके. And also down the group, what happens? You can see size increases. As we move down the group, the size of the metal that increases. तो जो उसकी ability है hold करने की hydride ion की, क्योंकि size बड़ा हो जाता है, तो वो as compared it becomes less. So that is why as we move down the group, the stability of these hydrides in case of alkali and alkaline earth metals decreases. Then next is that ionic hydrides are oxidized. Their oxidation occurs. Ionic hydrides, they are oxidized to form metal oxide and water. Simple oxidation in the means air में oxidation जब इनकी होती है, they will form simple oxide plus water. Then on hydrolysis they will give their respective hydroxides. The lithium hydride is giving lithium hydroxide, sodium hydride is giving your sodium hydroxides, and these hydroxides, they are basic in nature. Then their reaction with protonic solvents which have proton in them. For example, methyl alcohol ले लीजिए. So it reacts, there is liberation of hydrogen in this reaction in both. In case of when the lithium hydride is reacting with methyl alcohol and sodium hydride is reacting with ammonia, both are protonic solvents, methyl alcohol as well as your ammonia. So you can see in both case there is release of hydrogen gas. Then next we have reducing agents. Yes, these hydrides, they act as very good reducing agents. Carbon monoxide is reduced to carbon here. You can see carbon monoxide reacts with sodium hydride. Heat कीजिए, you will get HCO, sodium formate मिलेगा, salt मिलेगा आपको, and you will get carbon. Means carbon monoxide that is reduced to carbon. Then another reaction, lead sulfate. PbSO4 that is reduced to sulfide. Sulfate is reduced to sulfide. You can see lead sulfate plus calcium hydroxide, you will get PbS, lead sulfide plus calcium hydroxide. Then ferric oxide, this Fe3O4 that is reduced to ferrous, simple ferrous. Then SiCl4 that is reduced to SiH4. सिलिकॉन टेट्राहाइड्राइड को इसने बना दिया इसका सिलिकॉन टेट्राक्लोराइड से. एंड RCOOH ऑर्गेनिक एसिड दैट इज रिड्यूस्ड टू अल्कोहल. RCH2 acid, carboxylic acid is reduced to alcohol plus water. So see, you can see these are very important reactions, how these hydrides, they act as reducing agents. Then next we have, they form very complex hydrides which are used in various reaction for as reducing agents. जैसे lithium hydride को अगर आप aluminium chloride से react करते हैं, then we get a very important reagent used in organic chemistry for reduction, that is lithium aluminium hydride. और sodium hydride को अगर आप B2H6 के साथ react करते हैं, then in the presence of ether we will get sodium borohydride. Again, these LiA, lithium aluminium hydride and sodium borohydride, they both are very important reducing agents used in the organic reactions. So this is all about the ionic hydrides. Thank you.